You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your 2-week spoilers running from Monday, May 20th, all the way through the end of the month, ending on Friday, May 31st. This week is the last few days of sweeps, but the drama is not going to slow up. There is so much to talk about. We still have the wedding going on. We've got that brutal beating. We have Sonny possibly facing arrest. We've got Alexis's hearing. There's so much going on, but if you have not, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates and news. So let's jump right into these 2-week spoilers with what's going down on Monday, May 20th. Gregory tells Finn he's so sorry for dredging up the past, at his wedding when Finn shagged his wife all those years ago and then quit talking to him. So that's a sore spot for both the men, and I'm sure they're going to get past it. And Anna, she got that call during the reception, and it was to let her know that Brennan had supposedly been attacked. And of course, we know he shanked himself to get to General Hospital. So she races over to confront Jack Brennan, and she's very suspicious of this attack and the timing, and tells him that, him playing like he's weak and all just makes her think he's even more dangerous. Kristina is completely distraught about seeing her dad pummeling Dex. It looked like he was about to kill him, and Blaze is there for her and consoles her, and she wants her to go to the hospital to check on the baby because she collapsed. Chase and BLQ don't know about any of this. They're off enjoying their wedding night, and they don't know about the violence happening. Sonny Corinthos is completely horrified by what he's done. I don't know if he's horrified that he beat Dex or more horrified that Kristina saw it, but this is the second time Sonny has come unhinged and beat the starch out of someone, and I don't think Anna is not going to let this stand if she can talk Dex into pressing charges. Meanwhile, Jason alerts Carly that there's a situation over at the wedding reception. I don't know if she's at work at the Metro Court that day, but she comes running over. He tells her what happened, and she's just like, oh my gosh, he did that on purpose. And it's like, yeah, of course he did. Tuesday, May 21st, we've got Finn having to do something difficult. I'm guessing this is something to do with his father. And Dex has to make a big decision, and I think that might be whether or not to press charges on Sonny. I mean, they really don't need him if they've got pictures of the injuries and eyewitnesses to the attack, but, Jason's not going to testify, right? We also have Diane and Alexis doing some last-minute preparation for the hearing to try and get her law license restored, and Kristina goes to Michael Corinthos with an appeal to him, and I wonder if it's to figure out what's wrong with Sonny or protect Dex. I don't know. And Sonny goes to Dante Falconeri and asks for his help, and he's going to be distraught, head in hands as they talk. And I wonder if he is going to ask Dante if there's a way he can make sure that charges aren't pressed on him, if he might try to get him to use his police influence, which that's what Anna was worried about, that the badge wasn't going to be enough of a buffer for him with his dad. Wednesday, May 22nd, Alexis is completely stunned. And that's the day that Fergus Byrne debuts, the brother of her dead lover and ex-shrink, Neil Byrne. And I think he is the driving force behind her losing her law license, and he's probably there to make sure that she doesn't get it back. Dante issues a warning to Sonny. There's so many things this could be about, but maybe it's about, hey, don't go beating anybody half to death anymore. You're going to get arrested. And Ava gets some very important information, and I wonder if she has traced the pharmacist back to Valentine, because Valentine knows that Ava is digging, and I just wonder if she's going to find out the villain. Elizabeth Weber is upset and alarmed by something, and Kristina has an offer to make someone. Thursday, May 23rd, Ava is there when Sonny needs comforting and sympathy, and I just wonder if that's going to turn into something else since he is still in this spiral. And that cute new violinist, Gio Palmieri, makes a move of some sort. He's going to be staying in Port Charles. I have seen cast photos of him still shooting like a week ago. So this very talented young man looks like he's going to be part of the summer young people scene that they always do. And Thursday is the day that Alexis needs to make her case and appeal to the board why she should get her law license back. Anna wants answers from Carly on Thursday, and she's very evasive. And Kristina talks to someone about her deepest, darkest anxieties. That takes us to Friday, May 24th, when Portia Robinson is torn about something, and Cody and Stella are there to be supportive of Tracy, which is kind of interesting. I wonder if it's something at the hospital. And Molly and TJ go out to enjoy a date night, and Liz just can't shake this very bad feeling that she has. That takes us to the week of May 27th through 31st, all the way through the end of the month. And we have Sam and Spinelli very determined to solve Jason's FBI problem. If they get the evidence that Jagger has erased out of the digital files and get rid of all the copies and everything, then Jagger has no leverage over Jason anymore, which would be great. Sonny's spiral just amplifies. It's getting worse. And even if Dex doesn't press charges, I mean, Sonny is circling the drain. Ava knows why, and she is not helping him. She's busy following breadcrumbs that should take her back to Valentine, but he's going to be ready for her. Alexis, I think, is probably going to get her license back, but I think Neil Burns' brother Fergus may keep harassing and plaguing her, maybe even more aggressively if she does get her license back, because he blames her for his brother's death, even though it was Crazy Harmony that did it. Nina gets in deeper with Drew. I wonder if they're actually going to hit the sheets, or they're just going to keep hitting the desk and the carpet and the floor. They haven't even made it to a bed yet. Imagine how much fun they'll have if they hit sheets. But at the same time, Drew is still flirting with Jordan, which is very interesting. It might spark some jealousy in Nina. And speaking of jealousy, if there's any more interaction between Natalia and Sonny, Ava is going to be doubly irritated. Her feelings are hurt when he friend zoned her, but I think she might still be looking for a way in. Jason continues conspiring with Anna, but now he's got to stop Carly from incriminating herself or getting picked up for interfering with a criminal case. I wonder if Brennan is going to escape from GH and in some weird twist is going to wind up with Carly, who's like his only friend, and she was heading out to Pentonville the other day, and maybe she'll be told he's stabbed and go to the hospital. We'll see. Dante is increasingly torn about his father, and Gregory is in a steep decline in his ALS. Those are all the 2-week spoilers that I have for you. Definitely drop your comments, subscribe if you have not, and come back soon, because we are here talking General Hospital 7 days a week, and I'm your host, Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.